Hey, bro, what uniforms you just picked? You got black on them? About to go with my all black.
Welcome inside Northwest Stadium, football fans, located in Landover, Maryland. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Washington Commanders. Season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. It's time for some football. Welcome to Northwest Stadium in Landover. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Los Angeles Rams and the Washington Commanders. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Is pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Play made by Deron Payne.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the 29. Has it downfield working left. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ready?
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Play action, Sanders. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Vices, 60 Vices. Ready, ready?
First down from the red zone. Complete out to the right. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Let's go now. 60 Vices, 70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer. Riggs.
This is Jacory Crosby-Merritt, in it for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Warriors 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's caught. This is Jacory Crosby-Merritt. And manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
2. 7 Pirates. 6 Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Krosky Merritt on the carry. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Daniels now on first down. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19. Another try following the sack. Throwing it deep off his back foot. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is brought in at the 15. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they face 2nd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Sanders back to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Sanders going to throw here on first. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
He finds the rookie from Mississippi State, complete. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Washington calls it second timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Third and just 2 to go.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Sanders now. Got it, man. That's Nakua. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
19 Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 4. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. To throw now is Sanders. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, let's go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 yards, 60. Here we go, set.
Play fake here, Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eye. Away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Okay, ready?
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
First throw for the backup now. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 15.
They've got a man in motion. To throw it on 1st down. Caught by the open man. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest of the 80s?
Or maybe like
No,
a Tyrese Maxey, you know. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. They weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get it. Ready,
Daniels now. Dumped off to his running back. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven in by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Come on, come on. Hey, go.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He knocks it deep off his back foot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Here's Krosky Merritt. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, and the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, third down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Throwing now, Daniels. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders. With it, first and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Third and short, Daniels. Rolling out to his left. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
On first down, here's Daniels. Dump off Popeye's back. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Hut, hut.
They'll try with the wideout. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Went into their bag of tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one, because I don't think that was just a one-off.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come 19, come next, go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed to his running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, shot.
Down quickly on the line, Daniels. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. The Commanders going field goal here. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Motioning him from the slot right. Throwing it to start this drive. Brought in right side. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll throw on first. That's caught. He found some space. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Run now with Prosky Merritt. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Offense in the hurry up here.
5-yard line.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Daniels now on first down. Forced out to his right. Completes one and Ben Sinnott. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Daniels on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 28. Throw caught at the 6. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
17. Rams 10.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now. Complete out to the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 30.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Ready.
Back to throw now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19, 60 even. 60.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. The throw is caught. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing from the gun here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be second and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Sampson will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. He was close to 3 on that play. Motion man set left. Third down from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams make it 17-all. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Samuel now to return it. Jukes one defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13.
Come on. 60, come 19, come 19. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Out of the gun, Daniels. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Daniels off the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a third-quarter lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary if he just made him pay.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams, 17.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the jump.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the 33 on second down. Caught, nice game left side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Panther 50. Panther 50. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Chased out to his right. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready, ready.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Stop. Hurt. Crack on 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing it again here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender comes away with it. And the Commanders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You know, Kay, we've worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
They run. It's Krosky Merritt. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kobe Turner on the tackle. Brought down back at the 11-yard line.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Commanders who hold the lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry this through the end. All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go now.
Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Pulled in by Sinnott along the sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or two short of the 20 here.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
The Rams showing a nickel look. Third down coming up.
Here we go.
Daniels back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, okay? Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
New set of downs for him at the 38. A run. It's Krosky Merritt. Blast through midfield. Reaches the 30. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. And let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On the ready.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Come on. Set. 18, go.
Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? This group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
Seventh play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Low him back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Hawk 70.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Get it.
He's keeping it, he's going for it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks. It may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Liking it. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
7. Ready.
There's another for it. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
2.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
Now 4th and goal.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a two-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. He'll dump this off to Sampson complete. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
60 Eagles, 60.
To throw here on 1st down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Kate, as soon as his quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
He'll throw it yet again. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown play. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Ready, jet.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come back in. Come back.
Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This throw is caught. He will not get to the end zone on our final play as the stop is made in time, and we're out of time in this game. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.
Who you trying to